today's anime Vanguards video, I'll be obtaining the units that are missing in AV to finally basically just complete the game, get stuff out of the way, than things like Gogeta, just so I can be ready for the next update that should hopefully be this weekend, is what I'm hoping for. But before today's video starts, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, so please do subscribe. I'm trying to get that silver plaque, and if you want the Rex unlocked when the update drops, you'll be getting Monarch like I did on my Songju and Igris, and you can, you know, if God wills it, get it on maybe, you know, the Vegeta or whatever drops an update. Before today's video continues, please buy my new UGC. Nah, I'd get Monarch. Now, a lot of you know the I'd get unique. I thought, why not make one for Monarch? Go cop the UGC. The link will be in the description. Roblox pretty much decides the price, so it might change a bit, go up, go down a little bit, but it'll be roughly around the same price as it is on the screen. It could be in the description. I appreciate a lot. It does cost me Robux to actually upload it. Link in the description, and yeah, you can get Monarch. Also, in the Discord server down below to be in future videos. I got a lot, and I mean a lot of videos planned when the update drops that you can be in my Discord server. I'm doing giveaways in there, and let's just get straight into the grinding video. Now, with the amount of grinding for me left to do in AV right now, I could low-key make 2 videos out of it, and that's not even like a joke, because we've got so many reels I can farm, and then there's also so many units I can get. So right now, we're just going to work with what I actually have before we go for units that I don't have, like Gogeta, Ragnar, whatever. So the units that I need to like evolve, I already have one, being Dave. So I think Dave doesn't even have a takedown requirement, so I'll do some stats. I don't know how good he is. I know he's pretty good, that's why I'm going to evo him, but I don't know if he's insane or if I should give him like insane stats or anything like that. So for that reason, I'll give him like okay stats, nothing, yeah, something like that. Maybe I'll give him a stat transfer on the damage though. Actually, not a stat transfer, but we'll just roll a little bit. Can I just get like an A on it? A? Z? You know what? There you go. He's got decent stats. I don't know how good he is. I'm probably not going to use him 24/7, but you know, he looks decent. If I need to do a stat transfer, I will. But there you go. Dave Evo, he seems pretty good, alright. Just wanted to get that one out of the way because I'm trying to get everything that's a matter. The next ones I want to get out of the way is both Ichigo and Yurichi Evo and Lance Evo. I already have Rem, this is a shiny version, and Vegeta I already have, so we're going to get those 3 out of the way. Now keep in mind, not only am I going to do Evo units, there's so many, and I mean so many reels I can farm in this video that once again it's going to have to split into 2 parts. But yeah, I'm going to go farm for Ichigo and Yurichi Evo. Okay, so I don't know what I said in the last part of the video. I think it was that I'm going to Evo Ichigo, which I will, but what I've been itching to do, yeah, as you can see, I've been doing the time chamber to get presents. I will do some more time chamber farming and Ragnar farming because I need presents. I need Gogeta, I need Ragnar, but I can buy all 98 rerolls left in there. And you know me, I love to use rerolls, even if I get fried. I like today's sponsor is Superhero Tower Defense. Now, Superhero Tower Defense, I mean, it's pretty much in the name. It's a Tower Defense game revolved around superheroes. Now, usually on the channel we have anime Tower Defense games, but usually we don't see games like Superhero Tower Defense games since, you know, Ultimate Tower Defense. So it's quite refreshing and quite nice to have in the game. As you can see, you got enemies like Zombie Flash, Sandman, and we're in a map right now, which I think the map actually looks quite cool, a little bit different some TD games as it is revolved around. I think this is the New York Brooklyn map, you know, you got the spider webs or whatever, and we got things like Hulk. As you can see over here, we got Hawkeye. And what I like about this is you can see the passive, the special attack, I guess, calling this game, which is nice. You can actually see the passive right next to the upgrade. So as I do the upgrades, let's say his passive will change, it'll automatically change, and you can see it. Here you can see smash through the ground with a full AoE, and you can see the upgrades on that. Like, it's quite nice, you know, small little features. The bosses even have voice lines, which is quite nice. But yeah, the game is still in testing, so if you want to stay up to date with this game, join the Discord server down below. They'll say release date, say sneak peeks, whatever. I'm not particularly sure when they plan to release, but you know, you'll know if you just join their Discord server, link in the description. But yeah, if you think you're interested, then you know what to do. But I'll stop yapping, let's just get straight back into the video. I don't like to save like 1,000 in one go and use them now. I will save rerolls, especially for the next update, but we still got a lot of rerolls I can grind so far, like such as the Love Island, the Love Portal ones. So you know, I've got a couple of reels to spend. So we've got Yuhabaha with Ethril, we've got Monarch Sungju, we've got Monarch Igris. So I think the next unit we want to roll on, it's going to be Aizen. Okay, now hopefully we can get Monarch. If I get Monarch on Aizen, I genuinely feel like, you know, you could catch me pretty good at the game then, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty good with the Vanguard unit. But come on, can I get Monarch? Inshallah, I get Monarch. Okay, come on, please give me Monarch on my Aizen. That would be amazing. 100 rerolls, you know, genuinely there's potential for, you know, I'm turning the audio. But yeah, I want Monarch. I mean, you know what? I went from never having ethers to having 2. We'll keep it, I guess. It's not too bad. I could roll a soul on my Yamamoto. Or I could roll on Choi Jung En. You know what? I'll roll on Yamamoto. Okay. Monarch, please. Pretty please. I mean, I don't know what to say right now. Solar again? Yeah, we're not keeping that. If I get Solar one more time, I might take... I don't know, actually. We'll see. Let's see how early I get it, if I do get it again. Next trait, Monarch. Please, pop up on the screen. Boom. 0% trait. I mean, I don't know what to say right now. Like, I'm not going to cut this because it's like I'm doing tons of rerolls. Okay, I'm a spam click. Come on. Monarch. Something. Not even a mythical scene. Okay, whoa. You know what? We're going to keep Blitz there. And then we're going to roll Trojong again. I wouldn't mind Monarch on him, to be honest. We'll keep a legendary trait if we can even get one. No, we're not fortunate. How did we get a bunch of mythic traits? I mean, not mythic. Other traits I didn't want. You know what? We got 2 Ethereals. How good is Ethereal? Obviously, it's not their best traits, but how much? 20% damage. 20, oh yeah, Monarch. You know what? I think Ethereal's pretty good. You know, I can't complain. But yeah, just back to the grinding. Just want to show you the reels, I guess. Okay, so I've done a lot of takedown farming, I guess you could say. A little bit of time chamber overnight. So we've got a little bit of presence here. Not that much, not enough to, you know, get gold Gia, but it's worth a try. But now we have all the takedowns, I'm pretty sure. So we have enough on Ichigo, we have enough on Yurichi, and we have enough on Lancer. Yes, we do. So we can Evo all 3 of those units, which is quite nice to get out of the way. The only mythic banner unit I'm missing is... What's that person's name? Oh, we already have a Z on her. Should I still roll it? I'll roll that. The only one I'm missing is Kanpachi is what I was trying to say. I mean, it's okay. Now, realistically, I should get good stats on these, but I'll be honest, units like Yurichi and Lancer, I'm not saying they're bad or something, but I don't think I'm going to use them that much unless it's like a niche scenario. So I'll get some good stats on Ichigo and I'll Evo him. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'll call out the stats. I'm going to say cooked for now because I'm getting really slow stat chips. But I don't know if it'll be by the end of this video, the next grinding vid, I'll have loads since I'm going to do a lot of these achievements and a lot of other things. So I can just get, you know, small rewards. Just so I can say I basically beat the game and I'm just waiting for the next update type of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're going to Evo all 3 of these units. I'm going to need to do the essence now. Okay, so I need 9 red essence. Okay, hopefully I have enough essence. I mean, I should do if I just, you know, try to, you know, dismantle and craft and all them type of things. So boom, Ichigo Evo. Probably going to be the most useful out of the units that I've gotten so far. But use like Lancer and Yurichi, I don't know. I don't think I need to use them unless maybe specific scenarios. 10 red. Oof. How many rainbows do I have right now? 21. Yeah, I could definitely dismantle a couple of those. Because let's say 1 mythic. How much rainbow does 1 mythic need? Only 2. So actually, I'm probably going to Evo around 5. We'll dismantle like 4. Let's say we'll dismantle 1, 2, 3, 4. And then how much did Yurichi need? Let's see. Well, she has enough, so we'll do that Evo as well. Just getting these units out of the way. And then, okay, let me just get, can I get past the screen? Then the last one being Lancer, which, oh, he needs a whole Blade of Death item. I don't think, I might not Evo Lancer, because I know he's good, but I don't know if he's worth the materials, because I've still got other units to Evo in this video. I mean, if I look at, let's say, a tier list, for example, ooh, he is quite good, though. I mean, we'll see. Let me just do the summons. You never know. Imagine I get Gogeta. That'll be peak. Now, for my Vanguard Igris Evo, I low-key got rid of my Amelia, my Fubuki, and my Karem. I don't really care about Karem too much, but the unit I do want to keep is Fubuki and Amelia Evo. I think one of them is kind of meh. I forgot which one, to be honest. I'm hoping right now that I see a Gogeta cutscene. That would be amazing. But yeah, if I don't, it's not the end of the world. I don't have that many presents either, but I will farm quite a lot of them. I'm just trying to find out. I know one of them is like, it's meta. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they have high Evo requirements. We'll just get them, and then whenever I want to Evo them, I can. If I could just, any day now, I preferably, I could get a unit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a Gogeta. How many presents left? 40k. Now, I could spend the 40k. If I do get a Gogeta, I do. And then if I don't, got Amelia there, then what is the next thing I'm going to do? It's probably going to start to grind for Ragnar, maybe. It might be a Ragnar grind, or Freyrin, actually. It's Freyrin or Ragnar. And then I'm going to start doing love portals to get Gazelle. And not just Gazelle, but mostly just the rerolls as well. So, oh, we've got a Saber skin. I needed that, actually. I should probably keep track of the skins that I'm getting. Wait, if I go on skins here. Yeah, I actually needed that. Oh, I have a lot of them, actually. Okay, wait, hold up. Saber. Where are you? Yeah, there you go. Equip the Saber skin. I didn't even notice I had so many. Maybe I only got them recently. But, yeah. I'll be back, I guess. When either I got a ton of rerolls to do, or I got Gogeta or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I low-key need to upload a video today. And with how my grinding videos work, it's like I'll upload a grinding video, right? When I initially upload it, it will do Is buns the right word? I mean, I guess you could say it would do pretty bad when I first uploaded it, and then after like 10 years, it will decide to do good. So, I can't lie, I had a lot more grinding not more videos, but a lot more grinding planned for this video. But I think that would just be a separate one, because I just need time, but I also need to upload, so it's kind of, I guess you could say it's kind of awkward. So we're going to spend 11 rerolls on this each go. We're going to try the units of Evo this video. And we're also going to Evo Lancer just because I think he is worthy of the Evo. So first I need to craft this Evo item being this thing. And then what am I missing? Oh, that was 3 rainbow stars. Okay, that was a bit hefty. We need 10 red and 5 purple. First, yo, why is it not showing? Okay, I was about to say. Can I buy... I'm slowly running out of essence, man. Why am I interrupting myself? Can I buy any more of these, or they're all gone? They're actually all gone. Oof. I can't even lie. Just give me 1 second to do the whole essence crafting. Okay, so after a lot of dismantling, crafting, and all that stuff, we finally have enough to Evo the lance. I know we've got button stats. I could have actually fixed it, but I'm just too tired right now, you know. Today's just... It's been a long day. Let's just say that. Today's been a long day. So now... Okay, so I don't know what part of the video I'm on. This is either the beginning or in the middle of the video, depending on how much footage I get. Because I have a grinding video already, like a grinding movie. And then I put some new footage at the end, so I could put that into this video. I don't know. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm getting Freyren from Worldlands. We go to Worldlands over here. We check out the, not leaderboard, but the rewards. We're on floor 41, so really not far away. And we're going to get Freyren. We're going to Evo that Freyren. And then once we Evo the Freyren, we're going to collect a lot of reels. So I'm probably going to live stream me grinding love pools and for Gazelle. So that'll be nice and I'll get more rerolls. And then I'm probably going to grind for Sakura and Solta, being, you know, Sable Alternate and Sakura. Are they still in the game? Let me actually, let me check. Then I'll grind for those. And then after that, I'm just going to go for every single reroll possibility in the game that I haven't collected. Does it show Sable Alternate? I mean, I can at least get Sable Alternate. I don't know if Sakura is there or not. So yeah, we're going to go for Sable Alternate. And then I'm literally just going to get every reroll method that I'm missing. So like all the love shop currency, you know, all the raid currency, whatever. I'm going to get all of that. And then if we've still got time before I need to drop this video, before the update, then we'll go for Gogeta and Ragnar. Okay, so a lot of grinding to do. But first one I'm going to get out of the way is indeed Freyren. So let me go get that. Okay, there you go. We got Freyren. Sorry for the headset noise. So I have my headset on right now. Low key, the models look in buns because I have low detail on. I'm not saying the model is buns because, you know, AVD cook when it comes to visuals, you know, models, whatever, but I have low detail on mode, so yeah, it looked a bit weird. I'll turn it off. I'll turn off low detail mode. I think, you know, it does actually make the game look worse, but you know, it's better for actually I'm gonna go on RDP and macro soon actually, so there's no point. So we got Freyren. Let's check out the Evo requirements. I'm probably gonna need to get takedowns on us, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna check because I am low on essence. I'm gonna be getting a lot more because I'm gonna farm for Sakura and Salter. At some point I'm gonna have to win, right? I think for Sakura you need to win, right? I think. I'm not 1000% sure, but I think so. Oh, for the Evo, you only need this. That is peak. And 1,000 takedowns, that won't take long. So I'm going to quickly get that then. Just level her up a little bit. Where is she? Mrs. Freyren. Feed. Is she a boy or a girl? I'm assuming it's a girl, but I've not watched the anime. Do you think I should watch it? Let me in the comments. Okay, feed. There you go. Give it a little bit of levels just so it's easier to actually get the takedowns. Do a little bit of stat rerolls. I know she's good, but I don't know if she's worth me doing the whole stat transfer thing. I should probably do the stat rerolls after I get the takedowns. I'm a bit silly, aren't I? Okay, I'm just going to get the 1,000 takedowns. I'm just being a bit silly now. Okay, so I got enough takedowns to Evo the Freyren now. I can't lie, I don't have too many stat chips. I will by the end of this video probably, but right now I don't. That's just a cheeky little workout, what I'm going to say. So if we go to Freyren right now, we just reroll all. We can hold up. Oh, Z. I can't lie, I don't mind that. S, we could probably get a better stat. If we get like another S here, I wouldn't mind, please. And A, you know what, we're just gonna keep it. It's a bit dodgy stats, I'm not gonna lie, but it'll have to work, okay? Evo, there you go. I mean, it's not the worst stats in the world. You get me? It's not that bad. It works. It's good enough for you. Now I'm not sure when exactly I'm gonna use. I know she's quite mad, and I'll try it by the end of the video. Okay, so I ended up getting about 62k, and I just don't think it's worth me getting Gazelle. I might get it after this video because I've got a decent amount. Of course, I'm lagging a little bit right now because I'm live. As you can see, I got a decent amount of love pulls, so I could farm these like after I drop the vid maybe, because this event goes away before the Dragon Ball update. But for now, I think the rerolls are more worth it than Gazelle Loki. She's decent, but I don't know. I don't think I use her that much, especially because I'm not going to run LB in this game. Not anytime soon, at least. So I think we'll get the rerolls. I still got a decent amount of rerolls I can get before the update from raids. Because like the Steel Ball Run raid, and then I got the other one, the new raid. I can get those rerolls, and then I've also got not quests. I've got like all the achievement rerolls. There's actually a lot of rerolls I can get before the update. So I guess we'll spend a little bit of rerolls right now. I'm trying not to spend too much. If I get like a decent trade, I'll keep it early. I said that wrong. If I get no, I didn't say that wrong. What am I talking about? Okay, it doesn't matter. We're gonna roll. We got all the mythic traits here. Just hopefully we can get Monarch. But I'll take any trait realistically that is a mythic one. Just because I'm not trying to spend too many rerolls. Ichigo's pretty good though, so I'm hoping for something. If I see Blitz, I might just leave it low-key. Just because I'm not trying to spend too much. Come on. Why is that started like? I'm not trying to use too many, man, please. I'm not trying to accidentally roll off Blitz either. Let's say I get it. I got a lot of reels I can get, but still. I don't want to be wasting them though. Just because I can get some. At least give me Blitz. Yo. I don't know if I want to go under 50 for just Ichigo. Look, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Okay. So if I go achievements here, because I could get like around 150 from not achievements. Something like that. I can get 18 here. 18, about 20 something. Let's say around 30, 35 maybe, around there. Then I got these. Oh, these are a lot, but these take some time though. Yeah, these take some time. 50 stages with some of these. So, and I could get a decent amount. I don't know. We'll use a little bit more. We'll use 20 more. If I don't get anything on my Ichigo, we're leaving it, okay? Because I've got like good traits on the rest of my units. Actually, I got none on Choi Jung En. Maybe I should roll on him instead. Should I roll? Wait. No, that's not an evil one. That's not an evil one. I'm just gonna get a quick trait, anything. Like if I get a marksman now, I'll just keep it. Because I got a marksman like a million times. Just, yeah, I just keep that. Is there any other unit I should roll on? I could roll on Yurichi, but I'm still not gonna use it that much. You know what, we'll leave it. Okay, so now I'll showcase the units that I've got so far in this video, just, you know, to end up to see how good these units actually are. Okay, so I've recorded this video so far apart. Yeah, the showcases are a bit weird. I'm pretty sure these are all the units I've got this vid. I recently got friend today, and I got these three a couple of days ago, which I uploaded at the end of my movie video, which not all of you would have watched to the end. If we're being honest, it was like 2 hours, but if you did, then shout out to you. You would have already seen some of the footage in this video, but we're going to showcase them all again. So guess it's fun for you. Sound effects on. I'm gonna add a bunch here and I quickly place Ichigo whilst I set this up. Yeah, we'll have the attack effects on just for the video. We'll keep them on. Okay, so yeah, let's just check out Ichigo first. So first we'll check out the VFX and the AoE cons. Let me just spawn a bunch of enemies. Just spawn a bunch of these guys, like loads. Okay, we'll have these my enemies going. Next AoE cone becomes circle AoE. They go to that little attack. We'll upgrade them a little bit more. They go. Also, actually no, I recorded me getting marksman on him. Yeah, it's all good. Then becomes line AoE. I'm pretty sure it stays like that. Never mind. Becomes circle AoE when it becomes 18k. Now the special thing about him, he's got a good passive, but when you take away one of his stocks, as you can see, his damage becomes insane. So, I mean, yeah, check out the passive, check out the ability. But yeah, I think a lot of you would have seen it now. I'm going to save Freyren for last, but I'm going to go through these quite quickly, because I feel like a lot of you would have seen these, but maybe not seen Freyren, since, you know, she's more of a recent unit. But we've got Yurichi here, which is quite simple. She just has insane SPA buff and passives. Her SPA goes insane. She does stun. She's immune to debuff, whatever, and she just has ridiculously low SPA, which carries her DPS, and she's a cheap unit, I think. I mean, let me place another one. I mean, yeah, she's relatively cheap. She's not expensive. I would say she's top 10 cheapest units in the game, but she might be. I don't know. Items mythics, maybe. Okay. Now, the last one got Lancer. Now, the reason why Lancer is always high in tier list is because of his insane passive that a lot of units don't do exactly that. Being he inflicts rupture, which prevents enemies from regenerating permanently. So if it hits an enemy, they're not regenerating ever again, which is very, very good. That is very, very good. It's kind of niche, but his like general stats are quite good as well, like 70k damage, 4.4 SPA. So his general stats are quite good as well. So yeah, it's just a pretty good unit overall, with this passive being kind of niche. Not, I wouldn't say too niche, but like it's just really good. Like, what can I say? Kind of glazed, but he's preventing the enemies from regenerating. So now Freyren, who this is the unit I don't know. Like, I kind of already knew the other three because I showcased them before in my other video. But the Freyren, I got no clue about, like, none of this. So, first... Oh, wait, I don't want that beast. Let me upgrade it a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can actually give these guys, Monarch. See, look, I was thinking, if I do this, will that make... I could do, like, a Monarch showcase, technically, right? I can see how good Freyren would be with Monarch. Okay, wait, that's actually cool. I'm just wondering, could I do this? Like... Because someone was telling me I couldn't do that. Like if it was a new unit. I want to see how it works. So if I select enemies, can I swap it to units? Because apparently I could just give myself a monarch unit. Like maybe was it a different way instead of modifier? Change lineup maybe? Filters? Like apparently I could just give it, or is this the way you give it monarch? Just let me know in the comments if you made it this far, which I already appreciate enough. But because if it's modifiers, could I not just use King's Burden when I get one of the new units, so then I can see how it is with Monarch? You know what I'm saying? Okay, but I'll stop yapping. So 4K and placement with Monarch becomes, we'll take the Monarch off just because I just don't have Monarch. Oh, well, it's stuck now. Okay, so Monarch becomes Lightning, which becomes a Buns AoE cone, which I had an Evo, which I didn't like. Okay, so it becomes pretty good AoE cone, then it becomes pretty big AoE cone, and then it becomes that AoE cone. So it's not bad. So let's check out the passives. Immune to debuffs. And does 100% damage to enemies with overshield. So like basically a lot of shield, I guess. This unit will randomly spawn treasure chests along with a path every 15 seconds for each treasure chest. Gain either nothing, 1k yen, or just some buffs. So nothing too crazy. You just collect the chests when they spawn in. And you'll either get a buff, some yen, or nothing. When this unit begins its journey, it increases damage and range by 4% per second while traveling. This buff resets when the Vanguards. So she keeps buffing her damage and range by 4% when she starts traveling. And then every attack reduces this buff. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So designate a start point and end point to allow Fraven to begin her journey and get treasures along the way. So I'm assuming you want to do it really far back then to get... Oh my, there's so many treasures. Yeah, so you'd want to do it really far back. And then... Oh, then I have to select where she stops moving. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It's a little bit confusing though. Then there. So I'm assuming now she's just going to waddle along, collect the treasures. Did we get a reward? Let's see. Maybe we got yen that time. I didn't know it. Because she picks something out. And then once she ends her run, she'll have all the buff stats. Like whatever she collected. So if she collects some damage buffs or range buffs, whatever, then she'll get that. And then if she collects in, we'll get yen. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we'll have a look. It's something like that. It's a little bit confusing. And I probably won't use it too much unless it's like a good new scenario. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, while she does her whole journey, yeah, let's just... Oh, yeah, a lot of these are getting past. Let me just get rid of them first. I was going to say we can look at some of these units with Monarch. So if we max out Ichigo here, 72k. And then if we take some stocks, 396k. That's insane damage with Monarch. And then when you initially do it, and then it goes down, but still, that is quite high. That is a lot of damage, you know, for a mythic especially, and not even hard to evo mythic. So I highly recommend you get Ichigo. Then if we have a look at Yurichi maxed out, you're gonna have low SPA with Monarch. 2.8. I saw 1.9 per second there. That is 4k damage every 2.6 seconds. I mean, it's great, but it's not game breaking. Do you know what I mean? But it's good. I'm pretty sure she's better without Monarch, because she has a lot of placements. But then Lancer Monarch maxed out, 68k damage, 5 SPA, and then he's doing this good ability. Freyren's taking a sweet time though, huh? I mean, we could take this time to look at some other units with Monarch, maybe. Maybe not once I got... Oh wait, did I get Dave this video? Not sure I did, to be honest. I don't think so, but where he gets buffed by Lucy, 6% damage. That's insane. 6% more damage just for having the unit. It's crazy. Okay, I just want to see what Freyren's stats will be when she ends her journey, but she's genuinely taking a sweet time, you know, with this journey. You know, Freyren, any day now, sweetheart, you know what, yo, low-key. What? Okay, I don't know how old Freyren is, you know. Let me search that up, actually. How old is... I never watched the anime, so don't quote me. Freyren. Over 1,000 years. Okay, so she's generationally old, alright. Once she... Oh, wait. She's almost ended the journey, so we'll see. Now, I'm pretty sure this Freyren has a lot more damage now. It's in the 118k after doing that. So you could get her up to a decent amount of damage until you get to her cap being 30% damage. And then this stats... She's quite good, you know, if used correctly from what it seems. But yeah, it slowly goes down though, so it is temporary at the same time. So you would just have to use it again, and then yeah, it'll just run out. But I mean, it's good though. Like maybe like if a boss pulls up or something like that, quickly get some treasure chests and then, you know, just do some initial burst damage to the boss. I mean, she's cool, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a quick grinding video. I'm waiting for the AV update, so please do subscribe. Like I said, daily uploads are almost daily. I'm trying to do actually daily. So far, it's working. So subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.